Hello, and welcome back to Rumor Has It, Music News and Gossip, but you ain't heard it from me. Today we're going to talk and maybe delve a little bit into Kanye West's latest release, Donda. By now, I'm quite sure that everyone is aware that Kanye has been working for quite some years on a 26-track album. Now, this is epic Kanye to always go overboard with everything that he does. And so when he came out with it, the way he decided to present it to his fans or to the world, period, it did not surprise me. It is epic Kanye. He came out the box and he surprised everyone. Who does a listening party, opens up in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, sells out twice, tickets selling for $40 each, and he puts on a show. And by now, no one can negate that the industry does everything with hidden symbols and messages. And Kanye did not leave us. And out of respect for Kanye, I really don't want to get into a lot of his mental instability. But who can actually talk about Kanye West and not mention how the mental instability it's been on display, it's been under scrutiny and questioned for quite some time. And it's to the point to where Kanye kind of goes off in a lot of rants. He's really getting known for his rants against the industry, the media, and just society as a whole. Disappointing. And we all know that Donda is not just a memoir to his mother, but actually it's a memoir of memories of his entire life, from childhood, industry, up until now with his divorce to Kim Kardashian. The intro track consists of Celine Johnson repeating Donda over and over for 52 seconds straight with no beat, melody, or real rhythm. As a result, many fans have either made fun of the track or skipped it entirely. Now, some close listeners have theorized that there is actually a deeper meaning of the Donda chant.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fans think that there may be symbolism behind the repetition of Donda West's first name. Symbolism includes the 58 times Donda is said. You see, it was her name or her age before passing, and the rhythm of the words may represent her heartbeat. Still, there is likely a reason behind the hypnotic repetition of Kanye West's mother's name on the opening track of Donda. What do you think about the possibility of there being a deeper meaning behind the Donda chant? Still, in all of that, we cannot erase that the Donda listening party was on fire. Well, literally, Kanye West set himself ablaze. The Donda listening party has been flagged as being a demonic ritual, with many things just popping out at you. This here with Kanye setting himself on fire is representative of hell itself, purgatory. And you know, purgatory is a way of which he's reaching for atonement and hope and purity. He's constantly saying that he's free. And so we know that, you know, in the end of being free, at the end of everything burning, that he would be free and liberated, but actually from what? You see, in the first listening party, he was donned in all red, which everyone is saying is symbolic of the blood. But then in the second listening party, he comes off just totally opposite. He's donned in all black, where everyone says that that is being representative of death itself. So is this really him saying that this is the death of the old Kanye and he's revising to a new or reincarnating into a new Kanye? Well, that's yet to be seen. And now that we're on the same page, I know that you can understand exactly why Donda Listening Party has taken TikTok by storm. And people are going crazy. Now, one TikToker, I'm not for sure whether she's claiming that she saw it in a dream, whether it was a premonition, a prophecy, or whether, I guess, she just had a full revelation of the understanding after the Donda Listening Party Part 2 took place. But she's saying that the whole city of Atlanta needs to be praying and covering themselves spiritually. She further writes, "Someone told me about a dream of Kanye literally performing and floating. Then essentially he took everyone's soul that attended, and people tried to flee in terror. But there were big security guards with guns at the door telling them to go back. You see, this info was given to me the day of Kanye's second album release concert.
So this is why Kanye has been staying in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium? I'm just gonna say this. Everybody who went to that Mercedes-Benz Stadium, y'all need to cleanse yourself now. And I mean now. Because what y'all not knowing is what he just did to y'all was a whole ritual. Y'all thinking y'all paid to see art. Whole time y'all were enough energy.
So literally she's saying that Kanye summons all of these people to the concert so that he could literally steal the energy from their souls to be used for ritual. So what do you think? Could she be alluding that the black faceless mask which Kanye West wore actually symbolizes that he no longer has a soul because he sold it in exchange for the fame, and therefore needs the willing souls of his fans to continue thriving in rituals in order to solidify a higher rank? What do you think? Do you believe in any of this?
So allegedly, we're saying that there was some kind of red juice that could maybe potentially be blood that they're drinking backstage.
And she posted, "Did y'all see the juice that they were drinking backstage?" And then another commenter said, "If y'all hadn't seen the video on Kim Kardashian and the whole ritual with blood stuff and sacrifices, bye, I cried. I was traumatized." And then someone else posted, "The higher up people drink adrenochrome, which is baby's blood. It's not uncommon for them, and I wouldn't be surprised if Kanye drank it." So there you have it, but we want to know what you think. Now, there's so many symbols going on in this. Do you think he was really trying to summon the dead? Do you think that the chant Donda had anything to do with that? That if everyone got on one accord and just said Donda, 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 do you think he was pulling on some kind of spirit like Candyman? What do you think? Did you remember the house? He burnt the house up and then he set himself on fire, trying to imitate purgatory, his time in purgatory and hell? Come on now. What do you think? This is too much. We only displayed a few of the symbols, but if you take your times and really look at it with a thorough opened eye, I'm quite sure you can get it all, the full message as to what's taking place here. Well, I don't know about you, but it's a whole lot more. It's a whole lot of unrest in this one. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, we're out.